Side story begun.
Hello there, I'm the base manager and welcome back to Evil Genius 2. Now today we shall continue our trapdoor questline and we shall deal with Agent X side story which should be done pretty easily given that we already have the investigators tagged up. We shouldn't take too much. Now guys, a new patch has just been released and I'm quite afraid of the consequences it shall have for us. Now, I read the patch notes just, just on a glance, pretty quickly, and the biggest notes that I took from it are that now specialized minions such as guards and scientists and deception minions will now require more money for their salaries, which will increase the money spent that we have, right? However, in order to balance that on the world map, regions now should have increased money income. If you recalled, level 1s gave 30, level 2s gave 40, and so on and so forth, and it would increase by 10 per each level. We had a level 3 which would give us 50, but now gives us 150 per every 5 seconds, which means it's more valuable now to increase to level 3 than it was before. There is also more missions which are purely for removing the heat, but they cost more intelligence and they take longer. Now the missions, they are not a fixed time that will remove all your heat. They will be dependent on the amount of heat that you have on that region in order to be completed. For example, this one doesn't have a... oh, yes, 10 seconds. Huh, maybe I read it wrong. Who knows? But yeah, as you can see, we have a lot of new schemes that should give us a more steadier income on all the regions. Now, more things. Other than that, you can also summon the agents by clicking the lure target. You no longer will have a scheme to lure them. You just click here and they will come straight into your lair, leaving the area that they are in. And there are a bunch of other things that actually don't impact us too much. For example, easy mode has been made easier and hard mode has been made harder. Given that we are playing on medium difficulty, that shouldn't affect us too much. Many other things were balanced. For example, now the gold tiles will give you more money when you mine them, and stuff like that. Your minions should be more responsive, especially your guard minions. I believe they got their armor and attack stats buffed a little bit. And now let me think about it. I don't think anything else other than that has been applied to the game. So yeah, now the thing that scares me the most is actually the salary increased. However, as you can see there, in my previous video I complained that it was very difficult to make a conclusion on how many money you would be making and how much money you are spending. Now you can see that my next payday is in 5 minutes, so now I know that I will be getting a lot of money at that particular time, I suppose, but at the same time I am a little bit confused because, as it says here, 50 every 5 seconds, so I was under the impression we would be paid 50 every 5 seconds for this region, but apparently the money probably accumulates and get deposited in your bank account every 5 minutes or so. Right? So, these are the changes in the patch. Let's see how these things affect the gameplay as we are doing the episode. But for right now, we must focus on the quests as we have been made so far. So, let's see. Capture the target from the world map. And let's see, which target are they referring to? Apparently I still have these missions for inviting agents, but that's probably because this is we're playing on an older version of the game, and so, that's probably why. Now I will have to get acquainted with all these new missions, right? Because, for example, I saw in here this one. While running, it generates 9,000 every 1 second. Probably to a maximum of 90k, and will give you 100 hit for an area that can only take 100 hit. So I suppose that you can do these missions if you have 0 hit and you want to if you don't mind locking out an area for 90k. However, I don't see the benefit in that, as we can, for example, do something like this, which also has been balanced. Now it says how much money you are getting, instead of just giving a flat amount that you are gonna get at the end of the scheme. You get that you can make a... This scheme has been running for a while now? No, not really. This scheme has not yet been running, so I assume I can make a maximum of 158k, but we are gonna get 220 gold every 5 seconds. Probably they will be deposited when the next payday hits. Oh well. Like I said, I need to get acquainted with the new thingies. Now we have all these and this one is the biggest one of them all. I almost forgot. For example, I usually would not, in this area, right, it's almost at maximum heat, I would not do a heat reduction job in here because I didn't want Agent X to investigate, right? However, now, supposedly, and we are gonna test this out right now, 2 hours! Are you fucking kidding me, bro? 2 hours to remove all the heat. That's ridiculous, bro. No way. Like, 2 hours? I thought 30 minutes was excessive. And now you're telling me 2 hours to remove the heat. Are you... this must be a fucking joke, bro. Because I'm not gonna pay 25 Intel for that. It's too expensive on the Intel side. And so my only option is to spend 3 spin doctors, which I don't mind, and wait 2 hours for this area to become available. I will repeat this again. 2 hours. This must be a fucking joke. Jesus Christ. In any case, we are going to test this out, and as you can see, Agent X is not doesn't appear to have that eye symbol, and his status is still idle, even though we just launched a mission. He is not investigating. But 2 hours. 2 hours. This must be a freaking joke, bro. 2 hours. Oh my god. I'm going to be honest, I just want to uninstall the game right now. I thought 30 minutes was a long time. 2 hours is like 4 times the amount. Like, you better give me some schemes that compensate that, because this area will not be generating money for a very long time now. Like, other than passive income, there will be no money making in this territory. In 2 hours, I will have like 50% of my map covered in heat reduction schemes, because it rises up very consistently. Jesus Christ. Well, whatever. We'll see how it goes, but I'm not pleased with that one. Everything else, it's kinda whatever. For me, I actually don't mind too much of the increased pay as long as we have increased income, right? It balances itself out. But 2 hours for a heat reduction scheme? Like, this isn't an online game, okay? This is a single player game. I don't have 2 hours to play the game. I play the game for 1.5 hours at a time, at best. So you're telling me that that region will remain, reducing the heat until I play the game in 2 days? I think that's a little bit ridiculous. Oh, ridiculous! Oh my god, I am flabbergasted, my friends. I am completely like not cool with this. This is very uncool. Whatever.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
I will pause the game. I will regain my composure, okay? Because that was kind of a kick in the balls for me. you know. And yeah. First thing first, I will just evaluate the status of my lair, see what how things are going. Then I will proceed to go and look for the world in the world stage for the capture, and I will get on with it. And I will also do a little bit of analysis on how things are going with the new patch. So, give me a moment, guys, and I'll be back once I am in progress. I'm sorry. Once I am progressing through this scheme.
A scheme has succeeded.
Alright, we finally have completed the main objective. The trap is set, Crest is on her way, you have a brand new toy. It's time to introduce her to Midas. Let's go to the objectives. Let's collect our rewards. And now, Tamara Crest will always be a threat to you as long as she is capable of thinking for herself and making guest appearances on talk shows. Capture her. My pleasure. I will do that right now. Capture board member. I don't think we are going to have to capture one of these. We don't even have the ability to do so. So either Crest is coming to our base via boat or something, or we are gonna have to capture her on the world map. And let's go to the world map, because I want to show you something that made me hate this patch even more. Now, if you remembered, before there were green schemes and red schemes for level 2s and higher, right? Green schemes were the long term, red schemes were the short term. Now, these motherfuckers take over an hour as well, okay? These schemes that took 3 minutes to complete and would give you a boost of money, right? Clearly you have more money now. These no longer take any intel. Those two things are good. What is bad is that these take 1 hour to complete, okay? 1 hour. Like I said, I don't have that kind of time to be playing the game forever.
Task complete.
Like, I thought it was supposed, the patch was supposed to speed up the gameplay because it was too slow. So can you please explain to me how do you speed up the gameplay by making the missions longer? Makes no sense to me. I am not pleased by this in any shape or form. Advanced security station has been unlocked. I have to be honest with you guys. Whatever. Once again, I will try to ignore that, but I am still terribly disappointed. In any case, so let's see what can we do next. Now, this one is not really a necessity. Automatically kill people. I have the automatically capture. It's more of the same. All I want is for enemies to be automatically tagged with a combat tag, because the game will tell you. Right, if you have an investigator who has disguised himself as a worker and has been able to pass through your eyes because you didn't see him, because I know I currently have close to 300 minions, so it's only natural that a couple of them might slip by. I'm gonna do this one because I have nothing more interesting to do. It's only natural that one might slip by. As long as they get discovered, they will automatically be given a capture tag, you know, because of the, you know, this one, as you can see, every single hallway is capture tagged. So, you know, I have cameras on the hallways. If they get spotted, they will be captured. They will be tagged. Your minions have been paid. Fantastic. So this is the next payday, but the next payday is still ongoing. Very strange. I still have to get used to it, but we will see what happens when that thing comes to zero. But as I was saying, as long as they get a capture tag, the notification will come that your minions have engaged in combat, and then
a scheme has succeeded.
Okay, I will see what scheme has succeeded, because now I want to see what the fuck happens. At zero, nothing happened. Okay, the payday is probably...
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
I kinda wanted to see the the scheme that was completed, but clearly it was not for me. Symmetry just moved into a different area, because of course she did. She has to ruin everything I do, so whatever. Now, another thing that I noticed is that money-making missions are on a very, very low spawn rate. Like, no money-making missions in here, no money-making missions in here, no money-making missions in here. Like, that's kind of a little bit too much. And in here, I only have one option for money-making. And as you can see, it's gonna take... Oh my... These missions used to last from 10 minutes to 30 minutes. Now they take 1 hour as well, because everything in this game must take 1 hour or more. Like, come on. Escape from Tarkov as like faster insurance return than this game as missions undergoing. I don't know if you understood what I meant by that, but fuck this, man. Jesus. Like, what am I supposed to do then? Oh, I have a mission in an area with a scheme going. Oh, I guess I have to wait, what it was? 2 hours? For the heat to go away? But for some reason it didn't take 2 hours. This is way too confusing. In any case, I will complain for the rest of the episode, because, as per usual, if I don't get what I want... I am mad about it, like everybody else on the internet, so I feel like I am entitled as well. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Now, how the hell am I gonna capture... Crest. And by the way, haven't the investigators been killed just yet? You know what? We have very little tourists in here. It's about
Find that
time
intruder and kill them!
we get a little bit murdery around here.
There's an intruder here! Kill them!
Our defenses are just too good. They can never penetrate deep inside our...
I order you to locate and kill that intruder!
deep inside our base, so they never get tagged for combat. So let's just, you know,
I'm listening.
kill them.
Deleting.
Bam!
Bring me a real...
Whoa, 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 I can see purple thingy. Where is the other minion? The other henchman? Because I haven't
Iris unit. Responding.
seen all the power-ups just yet. Now this one will act as a camera. We don't want that. Now the reroute power. Iris will take reduced damage for a short time and rapidly heals any damage she has already taken. Let's use this.
Protocols online.
Yeah. Okay, so basically if she's getting low on energy... Oh, she doesn't enter combat, so this is like a
Your
a
minions
defensive
are in combat.
spell. Like if her vitality gets too low, you can just activate this and she'll get like a the equivalent to a divine shield in Warcraft, right? She can't be
Awaiting
touched.
input.
And the good thing is she's a ranged combat specialist, so unlike Jubei, who needs to get close and personal with the enemy, she
Threat
can just shoot them
identified. Stand by for elimination.
with her purple ray of death. Now, tourists, what you have just witnessed
Task
is something.
complete.
While you bolster your defense, confront Agent X where he waits for you. It will buy you some time before he makes his big move. Ooh, I'm so scared. Let's see, what is the mission? Confront Agent X. Is anything going in here? No schemes running. Is there any Agent of Justice? No. This will cost us 15 heat. Oh, perfect! There we go. We have only to wait 10... We have only 10 heat to spare, but we'll be more than enough. Now, in here, we have no schemes running, and this is one of the things that I found very strange. So basically, I had the heat reduction mission that would take 2 hours, right? But it neither took 2 hours, nor is giving me the heat reduction. Very strange. Very strange indeed, but oh well. I was gonna say, let's make some money, but apparently I cannot, because it requires a lot of thingies. Yeah, this one, 2 hours and 3 spin doctors. Very, Very strange. Oh well, given that there is no money-making opportunity to engage in there, let's get some more fuel, because I'm eager to fire the Midas stage 2, but as we can see, it's gonna take a lot of fuel. So I hope it gives us a lot of money as well. Let's go for this one. And, well... let's see... more money-making
The
opportunities.
scheme has succeeded.
I kinda wanna make some cash. Some bank. It says 4 schemes, however I only see 3. No, you're... like, once again, no money-making opportunities. And the same in here, no money-making opportunities. Like, so basically, you want me to pay more to my minions, yet you don't give me a chance to make money. That is a little bit unfair, but whatever. Now, one thing I notice is that income discrepancy between a level 2 and a level 3 is
The scheme has succeeded.
So I think it's time for us to... I have broadcast strength, I have the intel. There is threat to remove. That might be the reason why I cannot upgrade this to a level 3. That's fine. I will wait 1 more minute. But, oh well, yeah.
An intruder has been captured.
So, we finally capture the Crest, the one who has gave us so much headache. She has been a pain in the butt. Now it's time for her to get a little bit comfortable with our propaganda machine. It's time for her to have her, how should I put it, her neurons
Task
rearranged.
complete.
Agent X is here to chop you down like a cherry tree.
Come here, Agent X. You think you can come in here
Find and distract Agent X immediately.
and do as you please? My friend, this is a sovereign territory. In here we have rules, and my rules, okay, the rules that I make because I am the king of this island, and whatever I say goes. My rule says that no agents of justice are permitted in the vicinities. Okay, you can come as a civilian if you want to play in my roulette roulette or the fuck these are called, slot machines. Okay, however, you cannot come here and apply the law of your country because that's your problem.
Task complete.
Announce crash defeat from your impressive desk. Okay, where's my dude? Where's my dude? Oh, here he
I'm
is.
thinking.
Come here.
Evil never sleeps, but must sometimes sit down.
Go and oh, by the way, I didn't see what happened to her.
Brainwashing successful.
She has been brainwashed. Can't wait to get to know you. Politely, of course. And so she's now a worker, is that it? Well, Krast, thank you for applying for our job in our evil lair. The very first responsibility that we are going to entrust you is we need to get the toilets cleaned. Please and thank you. Let's announce Krast defeat. This will take approximately 2 minutes of bragging and telling everybody how stupid they are. Okay? Now, while we brag and all that, let's focus on Agent X. Now let's see, will Agent X resolve be diminished by the socialized Way de Silva? Clearly, it was. It's only gonna take forever, and Agent X is not a patient kind of guy. He's the kind of guy that after 2 talks with your minions he comes barging in like crazy and wants to destroy everything. Not a problem. We have sufficient minions to deal with that. Well, our payday is not too expensive. 174 is not that much. I was expecting a big increase, yet that is not the case. You know, fantastic. I couldn't be more happy. So, still, no money-making opportunities other than this one, which is taking more heat than it can spare. Oh, wait. I'm being stupid. Oh, my God. Sorry, guys. I was a little bit dumb, because I was thinking this was a level 2 and not a level 3. What am I doing? Costs 0 intel, 3 biologists, 3 scientists for 240k and 1 hour and 20. Like, for example, this one, 1 hour and 20, it's okay because it's a ton of money. No? And it's a big one. It's not like a smaller, the smaller ones like this one who gave you like 150, right? So 1 hour and 20 minutes, it's okay for this kind of schemes.
Research has been paused.
You know, other than that, it's kind of an abuse, actually. Oh, wait, oh, what? Wait, what? Soldiers, what the fuck are they doing in my lair? Let me see. Level 6 Patriot soldiers. Oh, you nasty motherfuckers. Level 6 Patriot soldiers. These are no slouchers, okay? These are not... they are not equipped with just pistola. They gave them... what the fuck are those? Let me take a look. I want to see. What weapon do you have? You have a stern gun? A stern... what the fuck was those... World War II SMGs called? Stern guns, right? The ones the British used in World War II? Well, whatever.
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
Where? You're lying. Stop lying. This one is about to, though. And we don't want that. 20 intel, 10 seconds. Go for it. And then I'm going to upgrade this into a level 3. Now, guys, we have a huge problem because these guys
New main objective available.
gather crashed data on the world stage. Gee, oh my god, come on. More world stage thingies about Crest. Crest has been defeated. What do you want from her? Hasn't that woman suffered
I have
enough?
reports of an intruder in the lair. Kill them!
But as I was saying, now we have soldiers in our lair and we have to deal with them. These are no... no, I can't tag them for that
This intruder
yet.
must be ignored if discovered.
Right now what we are going to do, we are going to accompany them and we are going to ignore them because we need...
A scheme has succeeded.
And this game likes to crash data. Sure thing, go for it. There is more crash data missions in regions that I don't control, that I don't have any mission going. $100 every 5 seconds, 3 valet, 30 hit for 1 hour. We cannot do that. 30 hit for 1... oh my god, come on. So basically I have heat reduction missions in places that don't have heat, and I have no heat reduction missions in places that do have heat. Game! You're kinda needing a little bit of a restart, no? 5 ballets, that is recruitment, yeah. The world map is kinda not in a good place for at least for me right now. Where is Agent X? What is that? That sneaky little bastard! He slipped away, and now I can't see him. Where is he?
Your minions are in combat.
Here we go. Combat with who? Oh. You don't do that. This is an area that doesn't have. Agent X. That is a no good thing for you to do. Oh, here he is. Agent X. I'm gonna kill you,
Agent X
motherfucker.
found and killed.
Come on, camera. Lock on in. Lock in. Okay. Camera. Wait, where are the soldiers now? This is a mayhem. Where are the soldiers? They were right here. 1 second ago. Okay, here they are. So... let's see, will the guards be coming? Nope, they are not coming. However, if I
Evil
tag him
leaves
for
no
kill,
survivors.
now,
Track down and kill that intruder.
given that they are in a
Is that intruder
place
still alive? Find and kill them.
with a camera, the camera should be locking onto him right now. The guards should be deploying soon. Come on! It's time to run! Go, 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 go! Now that the guards are going...
Your minions are in combat.
like, it is stupid for you to come in here. Okay? Especially if you are gentle. You are about to experience a bunch of violence. And I am about to experience...
Speak your mind.
Oh, your health has been a kinda...
Like the wind! Focus!
Command
you.
processor online.
Now,
I'm
we need to
listening.
take good care of Jubei,
They
because
will
Jubei
fall
will
before they know
fall
what hit them.
pretty quickly. Defeat Agent
Research
X.
has
Again,
resumed.
this
I
super
have
agent has
but
let
one
slip
life
some
to
valuable
give for my
information about
country.
themselves.
But I won't give it today.
The next time you meet, this will be their downfall. Oh, finally! We are about to destroy Agent X for good! Oh, this is so nice. Let's collect the
What's
reward.
wrong, Agent X? No more grandstanding about truth and justice from the Star-Spangled Planner.
You think I don't know? You think I don't know half the time I sound like a joke? You think I chose all this?
Oh, come on, don't be so hard on yourself.
I assumed that any man who parades around as you do would have to have chosen it himself.
Well, Agent X was Patriot's game, not mine. You know, I didn't always wear this getup and spout this stuff.
Oh, come on, don't be such a downer.
But now you get the man, not the mask. Agent X started this fight, but Sam Hill will finish it.
Okay, it's time to confront Sam Hill. So let's go to the side. I know that Jubei is in trouble, but he can wait a little bit. Let's see if we can finally defeat the goddamn forsaken Agent X, who has been nothing but a pain in the butt for us. We have plenty of loot missions, but no Agent X. We have a new agent, new recruitment. Trouble agent, new minion type, counter agent. Not a bad choice. Or we can go for the quantum solving, and this would give us the last minions that we have. I'm pretty sure. We are missing one minion type in here, one minion type in here. We have all the minion types. So yeah, those are the two final minions that we need to get to completely access all the minion types. So I think, given that we cannot go after Agent X just yet, because probably we're gonna need one of these two minions, I think we are gonna go for the Trouble Agent. The forces of justice send their best agents to your lair. If you want to train your own agents, you'll need to go out there and get some poorly trained. Let's start the side story.
We've just launched the latest propaganda campaign. Third one today, actually.
Excellent. Do the people love me yet?
Not exactly. It would be easier to do this if you weren't so open about all these crimes you're committing.
What you're saying is I need to destroy the evidence. Or better yet, leave no evidence left behind.
Yeah, that would work.
We need someone who thinks like the enemy. Our own agent, able to cover our tracks before we even make them.
Fantastic, so now I need to kidnap a counter-agent from the world map. And let's see, where can I do this? This is crash data or kidnap agents. Add schemes by fact. Weird. Okay, in any case, this is crash data, we want to do that. This is kidnap counter agent workers 1, add schemes by faction. Am I doing anything in here right now? No, there is no scheme running, so we can, you know, go for it. It only costs 3 workers in 10 seconds. So, let's go. Let's launch that scheme. Now, I need Oh my. Oh my, oh my. This game is gonna take a long time, ain't it? Yep, 52 minutes. 52 minutes, and I need to upgrade this area at level 3. Jesus Christ. So, yeah, you know what? Let's go, let's upgrade this area right now. Because I'm gonna need to upgrade it again. And this one also gonna need a level 3. This is a level 2 only. So I'm gonna need to upgrade this area as well. So these 2 are covered. Next we probably have another one over here. No, this is the only one, and this one. Crash data, level 3 network. This one is gonna take an hour. Because of course. No, right. Well, we have at least 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4 right here. 4 schemes already discovered. Now we only need to discover the 5th one because it says 5 schemes. But as per usual, the game doesn't show all of it. Oh no, no. We have 1 in here, another one in there. This makes 2 of them, plus the one I'm going for, 3, 4. Yep, nope. My math was correctly. I can count to 4, apparently. But yeah. But just like the board members, I think the 5th one will appear once we have done the other 4, so no worries. We are taking care of the issue.
Your minions are in combat.
Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot. My god, I'm so sorry, Chubei.
I'm listening.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Chubei. Help is on its way, don't worry.
Optional objective complete.
Shoot them! Has been tagged for destruction. Please. Destroy that. Evidence. Like, right now. Oh. Another thing that I noticed. But then, at least for me, it was never an issue. But apparently some people were having issues, like if you have a lot of body bags, this would give a morale penalty. They still give you a morale penalty, however, it's just a slight one. As, like, for example, if you have a ton of body bags in here, your guys would attempt to retrieve the body bags, and the morale penalty would be so great they would desert you. Now, that is no longer the case.
Has succeeded.
Once again, it was not an issue that affected us because of the way we deal with agents. We usually send them alive back to their territory, so, you know, living people don't live around body bags, you know, just saying that that wasn't an issue that could not be resolved easily. But apparently the penalty was debuffed, or nerfed, as you might prefer to say. So if you had that issue before, you know, that's you no longer will have it, but
The criminal network has been upgraded.
personally, I would advise you to do something as simple as this. 2 guards, 1 camera, distract, prison, 2 traps. It's all that it needs for your for the minions to be escorted out alive, because, you know, they will be tagged and the guard will tell them, "Hey, you, F off." And he will F off, because, like, come on, if this big dude told you to move along, would you say no? I don't want to be punched in the face by a big dude like that. So I would say yes, I'm so sorry, I'm going right now. But oh well, now what I'm gonna do, I'm going to counter-agent has arrived in your island. We have done these missions like 5,000 times already. I will recruit, I will interrogate him, I will gain the recruit equipment. Oh Jesus, I'm all over the place today. We'll get one of these, the trainer. I will be asked to train, I will train, and mission complete. So, right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do just that, you know, and proceed with the craft data on the world stage. So, if you excuse us, give us a moment and we'll be right back. Okay guys, so we are back. I already have the... where are they? The counter-agent trainers. Now, one of you suggested in the comment section that I could use the genius train faster ability to train scientists faster, and that would be better than using the work harder to generate intel, because scientists generate more intel than workers, and we have, you know, a lack of scientists, as you can see. However, it's not because the number of scientists is too low. It's just that they are not doing this. Even though I prioritize a lot of science minions to do intel, they don't come. Now, my opinion is that even though this is a good idea to do the train faster,
Time is money.
these minions, okay, they got trained from 0 to almost complete from the time it took Max to run from here to here. Science minions train extremely quickly, and so using the train faster might not be the best of
Evil
idea.
minds think alike.
When, for example, I can use it to train advanced minions, which take, you know, a considerably longer time. Now I'm also, at the same time, doing a little bit of increased connectivity to our lair. No, having just one case of stairs doesn't help out a lot with the mobility from the second story to the first story, given that you know, this is a lot. There is a lot of movement, especially when I am training a lot of guys. As for example, like I said, you know, using the train faster ability on higher tier minions.
Didn't I promote you already?
Is a far better use of the smarts. But as we can see, we already completed the side story. Now we have counter agents. To the object. Sorry guys, my tongue got stuck. Let's go to the objectives and let's see. We have the bookmaker and the cashier desk as unlockables, plus the counter agent and a little bit of money. Let's collect our reward.
At last, I have my very own agent. Oh, how the tables have turned. Say something, agent.
Eagle to Sparrow, code word Monarch is status green.
I didn't understand any of that. Say something else.
Monarch is status red. Repeat, Monarch is red. Situation foobar. Need extraction route.
Get out of my sight and do some espionage before you make me even angrier.
Fantastic. Let's go for the other one. Let's just make sure that we didn't unlock the mission for Agent X. It doesn't appear so. Let's do the quantum solving, which is pretty much the same. I kinda want to do another loot mission, because we're a little bit low on loot. We only have 3 loot pieces. We are almost... I don't know how far we are into the playthrough, but we only have 3 loot pieces, and I feel like we just passed the midway part of the game. And we are really behind on the side stories. We are doing a good progression on the main objective, but the side stories are a little bit lacking. Whatever. Let's do the quantum solving and then we go for a loot mission.
Why do I have a headache?
Our sortie into the unknown has reached its limit.
We discovered a new branch of science, but lack expertise.
Do you want to kidnap someone and learn their secrets?
If you wouldn't mind.
Kidnapping always solves the problems.
Let's get this over with.
Yep. 100% agree, let's get this over with. We need to kidnap a quantum scientist from the world stage. Unfortunately, the agent of justice appeared to have, chosen the territories that we need. Is there anything running? No scheme running in here. 15 heat. We can withstand that. We kidnap a quantum scientist and add the scheme into the quantum helm. Sure thing, boss. You go for it. Now, that scheme, the spy fashion or whatever, I don't see it anywhere in the world map. Stuff that I don't understand. That's usually how it goes. There is no scheme running in here. There is no forces of justice. Let's go for this. Okay, and we are progressing very well on the
I'm thinking.
crash data as well. So let's keep on going, and even though we are on our way to capture a quantum chemist, I'm pretty sure we are not gonna get this mission done today. But given that we have additional deception minions, I believe it would not be a bad idea. Here we go. To put the new missions, the new minions into teaching, to speed up the process, of course. Obviously, these next two that are about to get trained will be sped up
What
using
is it
the
now?
work the training
A
faster.
scheme
I
has
mean.
succeeded.
Okay, well, we already have the quantum chemist, and we need to reduce the heat. 20 intel for that. Very expensive. But we have no choice. If we truly want to reduce the heat in here, this is all that we have available to us. However, I can simply just not run any schemes, and eventually we will get one of these. 1 hour and 30 minutes. 1 hour and 30 minutes for heat reduction. 1 hour and 30 minutes. It's not even funny. Now, guys, we have all the missions going now, except for this one, because Ebola is being a little bit annoying, but we still need 4 What? Okay, my brain just got a little bit shredded. We need 4 biologists. We have hate on the lair.
What next? Wunderbar.
Come here.
I see potential with it.
Strange. It says that
Very
we don't
well.
have the biologist. Clearly, we do. Oh, I see. We spent more biologists than we had in the first place. Oopsie, my bad. Luckily, that will not be an issue, as we have more coming. Quantum chemist has arrived on your island. Okay. We have more biologists coming. It's just a matter of having the science minions come in here, and I will do the train faster on them, at least until I run out of smarts. I will then proceed to do the work harder to get more intel over here. So guys, I think that for us, the final thing we need to do is to get the roboticist wannabe quantum chemists interrogated and then trained. So if you excuse me, guys,
At last,
I have
something worthy of. You have the true workings of evil.
so loud. I have a few minions to train, and I will see you all in just a little bit. Okay guys, just a quick note. I was reorganizing my training room to make more training facilities, and then I was going to prioritize my minions, and I think the patch kinda broke the previous prioritization that you had. So if you are now playing the game for the first time since the patch, I would advise you to first go to your minion manager and notice what happened. For example, the socialite, not just a socialite, a bunch of minions have been tagged for muscle. So I would advise you to go and once again tag them for teaching. So let's go. For example, as you can see, like instead of being on the control room as they previously were, they have all been tagged for muscle. But I don't know if you ever met a scientist, but they usually are not the most capable of muscling. Not only that, deception. Well, they tend to be very frank and not at all deceptive. So let's put a couple of them in teaching just to help out any newbie, any new wannabe scientist. Now these guys were previously on repair, now have been put on scientist, on science I mean. So I also need to once again fix that prioritization, make sure that every single minion is where it should be. What is this? These are the biologists, right? No, these are the biologists. Oh, I'm being stupid. No, 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 no. I don't want you on the control room. No, I want to go back to nothing. Oh, like so. I want you to do your own thing, like you do research when you have to do research, and you do, you know, other things when you don't have anything else to do. But at least I want to have a couple of them always on the lab, ready to do some research. These three can stay as a buffer for both teaching and lab duty, any other duty that is required. Yeah, let's do it like that. Now scientists, as I said, I want them on
Training has
control
stalled.
room as much as possible, because they no longer are useful as scientists themselves, because they tier 3 and 4 are not done by regular scientists, right? And let's put a couple of them into teaching to make sure that any noob wannabe will have proper assistance. Now these guys are on muscle, guard table, like the lab. A little bit difficult, my friend, to be a lab geek if you don't have the brains for that. I'm just saying. Now these guys, like whatever. Regular minions, you know, they come and go quite fast, so I'm positively sure that their tag has been long removed. Couple of hitmen doing muscle, and I also want them to do a couple of teaching, because this actually it takes a long time, so with teachers it will be much better. Fantastic! Our minions have been rearranged. I just wanted to show you guys because, you know, now you probably, if you didn't know, now you know that the patch kinda messed that up a little bit. But that's okay, it's quick and easy to fix, so
A scheme has succeeded.
no problemo. And, you know, my final thoughts on the patch is, other than the world stage, which is kinda, you know, not cool what they did, in my opinion. You know, for example, 30 intel for a level 2 hit reduction is a little bit on the expensive side. Okay, missions became more expensive, they take longer. Granted, they have some more benefits to them, some of them at least, not all. For example, these ones now will give you more money, but they also will take longer, so, you know, the benefit in there kinda outweighs the you know, not so good aspect of the scheme itself. And you know, like the fact that we don't get any money making schemes, like for example 2 regions that are not making us money because there is no money schemes to be made in here. That also is kind of gross and not cool. But other than that, you know, the patch is not that bad. I didn't feel that much of a difference other than the I have more information now on how much I'm gonna pay and how much money
Something
I
is
actually
wrong
need.
with either the minions or the training room, boss.
We are almost full on the meters, so you know what? That region that is producing no money will produce fuel because we are actually gonna need a little bit of that. And soon we will launch our meters stage 2, but that's, you know, for another episode only. And it's not going to happen in this one. Now we are having a little bit of trouble training the quantum chemists. They are not coming. Probably because we don't have enough biologists, maybe, or we don't have enough scientists available to us. I have no idea. All I know is that I increased the number of trainers for high tier minions simply because, you know, they take a long time, and so if you can make more of them, that would not be a bad idea. In the future I might even turn the entire 3rd floor into a gigantic... no, that's a bad idea. I would say a gigantic training room. Well, we have more space in here if we actually need it. I still don't know what to do with the 3rd floor, so... yeah, I still need to wait a little bit on that. And come on! I want to finish the episode! Well, I kinda wanted to finish the episode, but apparently they ain't coming. I suppose it's gonna take a little bit of time, more than I have available to me. But hey, we got a lot done. We dealt with Crest, she'll no longer...
You're running low on power. Build more generators.
Ain't I doing that already? Okay. One final management piece. Let's turn off the power over here because we don't need it. Disappointing. You know, like I have 13 biologists in the lair. None of them are working. None of them are training. What the fuck are they doing? It's not like
A scheme has succeeded.
I have specified them to work or anything, you know. No. Finally, atomic particles that we need. Fantastic. Like, let me double check this. Like, come on. Let's edit my type. Biologist. So, we have 4 on the lab, right? 4 teaching. What? Let's increase to 6 on the lab, even though I only have 4 apparatus, you know, for them to work. Well, like, what the hell are you doing? Go back to work, you lazy bastard!
A scheme has succeeded.
Jesus Christ, guys. Things just keep on going and going and going and going. So, you know what? Like, I don't get these missions though. Like, it would cost me 50 intel just to do these 2 missions. I don't get them. Whatever. We'll have more episodes to work on those, but if I don't call the episode right now, there will still be more things popping up that requires my attention and will only prolong these probably already very long episodes. So, with that said, I hope that you have enjoyed the episode. Please let me know what you think about the new patch. If you agree with me or if you disagree with me. Personally, I like it. There is nothing too much about it, you know, that affects us too much. Like I like the new information that we have, the new tidy up thing that they did even in the world map. You know, now, for example, let me select the money making mission. I know those are rare, but now you know how much money you are actually making and for how long, you know. and 200 every 5 seconds for 31 minutes. You have the complete information of everything regarding the scheme, so I like that. I like the this information right here. I don't like, however, the increased cost of in Intel for the missions in the world map. Their increased time, especially for the ones that regards the guard. Like if it was only the missions that take scientists, the one that take longer, if they wanted making them last longer, I would not oppose that. But the shorter ones, the ones that were supposed to give you a boost in money quickly, because they only took 3 minutes and they gave you 60k or more, you know, that would be a quick boost in money if you were a little bit low. Those missions disappeared, and now you no longer have those options available to you, and that kinda sucks. So that's my opinion on the patch. Please let me know your opinion down below. But other than that, I hope that you have enjoyed the episode and that you are enjoying the series so far. If you are, please consider subscribing and help the channel grow. But in the meantime, this is the Base Manager signing out. Bye bye.